I'll start with a quick review for this book, The Psychology of Money. I'll give this book 4 out of 5. Definitely an interesting book. Quick read, not too long, straight to the point. Definitely some interesting ideas. Some of them are not new. They've been dashed down over years, but definitely some good stuff there. I would recommend good narration, overall good summary of the psychology of money. What's going on behind it? Let's see the notes. People invest based on history of when they were born, so it's important when if the things went down when they were born, they can invest accordingly. Low-income household buy more lottery tickets since they think that's the only way to achieve their dreams. Typo there. So why they buy it in the first place? Because that's the only way they can achieve their dream in the first place. We don't make decisions based on spreadsheets. We make decisions based on what feels good at the moment. We like to think ourselves as logical and rational, but the truth is that we just make decisions based on what feels good at the moment. Luck plays a bigger role in money than we tend to believe. There's a lot of luck going around there, especially when you think about the stock market and things like that. Luck plays a big role. Learning when it's enough, it's crucial, especially with money. You have to know when to get more or less. You have to know when to stop spending or when it's enough. You gotta enjoy it a little bit. Sticking around is more important than the rate of return. Everyone care about how much do we get back, but more importantly is sticking around, staying there. Being successful is 6 out of 10. You don't need much more than that. It's enough to win a lot. Success is being carried by the tails. It's not about the average. The average you could still, but the tails, those are can make a lot of money. The outliers would make the most money. Many jobs today require our thinking, which goes along with us out of work. It's not like working in a factory. You go back home, you're done. Many jobs, you take your job to the shower, to bed, to watching TV. It's still going on. We don't tend to be rational. We choose what would make us most comfortable. Similar idea to the fact that we're not rational. What do we do? What makes us feel comfortable. Learning history can make us overconfident while surprises always happen. That's what happens. Can we learn from history? Yeah, I have a video about it. I think it's very limited. What happens is we can get overconfident, but we can't predict the future. Only 27% of graduates work in their related majors. It's very low numbers. They do something else. Volatility is a fee, not a fine. It's a good sentence. Volatility is a fee. It's like you have to get in. You pay something. It's not a fine. You don't get penalized for it. It's a cost of admission. It's a good way to look at it. Pessimism sounds smarter and grabs more attention, so people like to listen to pessimism. Optimism doesn't get enough rap. We like to listen more to pessimists than to optimists. We always have a working model of how the world works that is inadequate and incomplete. We always think that we know what's going on, but usually we later find that that was bullshit, that was wrong, and even the one we have right now still is probably wrong. So that's for the notes. Again, some interesting parts. Definitely a good book, very entertaining, good pace. Doesn't disappoint most of the parts. So pretty good. I really recommend. Thank you.